Hi everyone, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel, and update from today is that I have amazing boyfriend. I've forgot, so literally last time when I felt this amount of care and like support, care, this amount of care that I felt from a man last time was when I was a student and my father took me shopping and he bought me like MacBook Air. I think it was 2011 or 2010. And I said I want a laptop, and I thought he will buy me like simple laptop and stuff like that. But then I asked if I can get a MacBook Pro Air, and he said okay. And at that moment I felt like, so actually I can get what I want and I don't have to suffer for it. So, and it was like with fun and pleasure and a lot of like different cool feelings. So today I felt the same with my boyfriend, and I'm still processing, honestly. Still processing, because you can imagine 2011 and now 2024. Yeah, it's been a while. Between those two moments, either people wanted something from me, or they were forking my brain to get me what I want, or they just simply avoided the conversation or pretended like they didn't get it or stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not going to discuss my marriage in this case, because it was all about me loving person. So yeah, I was really emotional today and happy and excited, and I couldn't fall asleep till now. As you can see from my red eyes, it's quite late here, almost midnight, which is unusual for me to go to sleep at this time. But I was using this sleepless condition to finish the painting by numbers. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about is how I'm going through this thing. I have a lot of thoughts. It's like a salad of thoughts in my head, and some of them are really confronting, and it's difficult for me to process. On one side, I'm like, I understand that it's perfectly normal and it's okay. On the other side, it's just like, oh my god, what is happening? Like, am I daydreaming or something like that? So yeah, it's quite interesting experience, and everything is moving with the speed of light in my life now. Like, those conditions, those desires and dreams and goals that I wanted to achieve for a really long time, they just happening to me one after another, and I'm moving into the life that I was dreaming about all my life, basically. maybe I don't look like that person who is going through that because I'm freakingly tired. Or maybe all of the people who are going through that look like that, look like me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I still have some paint in my fingers. Yeah, and another thing. There is a book that this guy recommended about getting. About getting rid of negative energy from your life, and this will be the next book that I want to read. I will leave the link in the description to my video. Maybe you will be interested in this book. Yeah. Another book that I read in my language, and now I bought it in English because it's the book that every woman should read, or every man who wants to understand women should read. It's The Woman Who Runs with the Wolves. Clarissa, Pinkola, Estés. She's a psychologist, and she's been studying myths and legends and stories from different parts of the world, different tribes, different cultures, and she was studying particularly myths about women path in life, stories about initiation for women, and she explains a lot about energy that women create and obtain. I think it's obtain, yeah. So it's quite an interesting book. If you have time, you can read or listen to it. I will leave the link about this on this book as well in the description below. So for today, this is it. I don't know. I don't have any conclusions from today. I'm still in the process, honestly, and I don't know. No, I don't have any ideas of what's happening now. Maybe this is how it feels like to be in the moment, like when you cannot analyze it, cannot give it make a conclusion or give it feedback or something like that. Just go through it and navigate through the process, relying on your intuition. Maybe this is that life in the moment everyone is talking about. I don't know. Anyway, I wish you all to have the life that you want to have and to move into the direction of the life that you want to have. Yeah, I've been listening today again, Sell Be Sold, the book that I've been talking about recently, and yeah, still this idea about commitment is getting more and more to my head. And honestly, I would advise to read this book to absolutely everyone, no matter what you're doing in life. It's just life-changing thing, honestly. No forking around your life anymore. Like, start taking your life seriously. Not seriously in a bad way, but not wasting it, basically. Yeah, being present in your own life, because there is no one else except you in your life. So this is what I'm trying to do. Be present in my life 24/7 and be committed to me. Today I had a thought again, It's just I start talking about one thing and it's like, oh yeah, I wanted to say this as well, and then I said that thing, and then it's like a train of thoughts. So the thing that I wanted to say, the mention, is interesting. I started thinking about commitment, like what my friend told me when I said about it in the previous video. So she said like you're committed to your son and all of that, and I've realized that actually I am a committed partner, you know, like maybe my self-realization will lie in the direction of first finding family and building family, and then from it I can create something more. I don't know, it's just the idea that I had, because when I was married I was committed with the same level how I am committed to my son. It just was the wrong choice. That, I mean, it was the right choice from where I was, but now looking back I understand it was the wrong choice. So yeah, it just thoughts that scares me a lot, because I don't want to be committed to hard pain and heartbreak and all of that. I want to be committed to real thing, to something that will create life and create happiness for all of us. Yeah, so we will see. We will see. Damn, my head is just turning off. I'm mumbling here. Anyway, thank you so much for your attention, for listening to this amazingly organized video with, you know, like with the script. And yeah, see you tomorrow.